ISIS has just called on UK Muslims to start attacking Christian gatherings throughout the country and to kill Christians wherever possible as an act of revenge for Palestine. ISIS is telling Muslims in the UK to break into their homes, kill them and punish them by any means you can. Blow them up with explosives, burn with bombs, shoot with fatal bullets, cut and slaughter with sharp knives, run them over and crush them with buses. The threat level in the UK is already substantial, so that means a terrorist attack is likely to happen. And the mainstream media is silent on this. And I genuinely believe we will see several terrorist attacks happening very shortly. Our borders are wide open and we have migrants in the hotels who have direct links to ISIS and other terrorist organisations. And I don't want people contemplating whether to attend a protest or not. We are in a fight for our country. If you cower away because of these threats, then you are willingly handing your country over to these Islamists. The ultimate goal for Islam is to have complete control over our country. We cannot allow that to happen. More people need to start speaking about this issue before it's too late. And I recommend for everyone to search Taqiyya. Taqiyya is a principle in Islam where it allows Muslims to lie and deceive to infidels to not show their true intentions. That's what we're saying now so they can gain positions of power. But once they become the majority, that's when everything will change.
Folks, it's getting real, folks. If you guys were thinking, hey, sleeper cells are in the country, hundreds of men are coming in, thousands of men are coming in, hundreds of thousands of men are coming in, and we're housing them, we're doing this, and people saying, hey, these could be sleeper cells. How come like top 3 of the countries, one of them is Iran? Like, what? And another one is Afghanistan. What? They hate Britain. How come we are housing them? We're giving them all this things. So if you're thinking sleeper cells will stay asleep, no. They're being called up now to wake up and go and launch an attack. This could be your neighbor. Yes, a neighbor that's been there for 5 years, for God's sake. Yes. That could be a normal guy who you talk to. Your kid knows his kid. He's just a nice, normal guy. But no, that could be a sleeper cell who's just waiting to be activated. Or maybe your friend, your high school friend, Adam, I might say. Let's say Adam. Yeah, he's been a friend for 5 years. You suspect nothing out from him. Nothing. He's just a normal guy. But no, that could be a sleeper cell waiting to be activated. That could be your colleague, Mohammed. You don't know. Mohammed is a nice, funny guy. He always makes jokes. He's a normal, nice, law-abiding guy. Hey, that could be a sleeper cell just waiting to be activated. And the list can go on and on and on and on. Hey, it could be the Home Secretary. No, I'm playing. I'm joking. Oh, shit. Hey, it could be anybody. But reports are coming in that ISIS is calling them to wake up now. And to do all the things that they can do to hurt Christians. And hey, I had to fact check this guy. I seen this video. I was like, bro, come on now. Like, what are you saying? And I was like, it is true. So many people have reported it. The level of evidence is staggering. There's so much evidence of this. ISIS is actually calling Muslims, young Muslims in the UK, to go and attack Christian gathering. It's insane. And it's not just a normal attack verbally. It's not like counter-protest. No, it's actually go and hurt them. Inflict pain on them. For not good reason. Well, they say for Palestine, but hey, we're going to get hurt for what? We didn't do anything? Like, what's going on? Now, here's I want to read you some article just to prove that this is happening. And just to prove to you that it's not just a normal guy on TikTok making random videos. This is happening. It's happening everywhere. And so brace yourself for an impact. It's going to be a painful impact. So brace yourself for it. Brace yourself for it. Now, so here's the video I just played to you, this one. And here's an article from Anglican Mainstream. Let me try to zoom it in. Trying to make this big. Hold on, guys. Technology these days doesn't work when you are recording. Now, ISIS calls for shoot, stab, and ram attacks on Christian and Jews in the UK. Now, this report explains what this guy has explained. It's all about Palestine, and it's the offenses in Gaza. That's one publication that has confirmed that this is true, and this was published not in 2005, not in 1990, 1990s. No, it was published in 2025, September 22nd. And now here's another one. This is the conservative, I think, let me see, the European conservative. They've also published this. ISIS calls for shoot, stab, and ram attacks on Christians and Jews in the UK. So it goes on, the same thing. It's basically confirming that this is true. Attacks on Christians. Here's another one. Let's go through all of them, shall we? Here's another one. Oh, which one is this? Oh, this is GB News. GB News. ISIS issue a terror threat to Britain after telling followers to attack Christians and Jews, shoot, stab, and ram. So you're calling them. They're calling them to do any sort of thing they can do to hurt us. Now here's another one. This is from the Express. I'm trying to get this to show on the screen here. This is from the Express. ISIS calls on UK young youth, Muslim youth, to attack Christian gathering in a horror plot, and it just goes on saying the same thing. So this is verified and it's true. Here's another one. Here's GB News. I think this was a while back. No, it actually wasn't. There was a report that came out not long ago saying that there was a terror attack that's gonna happen. Now, when you go to normal, counterterrorism, and you see the threat level is substantial, and you're thinking, hey, why is it on 3? Why is it level 3? Are you expecting something? They're not gonna tell us, but it's on 3. It should be on low. It should be on moderate, but it's on substantial. And the next one is, the next one is number 4 and 5. But substantial is still bad. It's number 3. I mean, why? That means you're expecting something. You don't know when, you don't know what time, but you're expecting something. You're ready. Is this what you're expecting? Where is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen in the church? Is it gonna happen in the Christian schools? It's not like that's gonna be the first time because it's happened before. Where is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen in the market? What day is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen on Sunday? What? So we just sitting ducks. So we're just sitting here. We're just lambs. We're just sitting here, just waiting to react once it's done. That's what it seems like. That's what we do. It seems like that's what we do. We just sit and wait to react once the thing is done. And when the public raise concerns about this, they get arrested for it. Because I reported to you last time. I reported to you that that something was going to happen in schools. Because schools were ramping up their security protocols. They're introducing all these terror threats. They're introducing bomb detonators and all these things that they were introducing in schools. And you're thinking, hey, it's a freaking school. I mean, why do they need to have a flipping bomb squad? Why do they need to have all these protocols? I mean, what's going on? Are we at war? Then why are they in school? Like, what's happening? That's the question that we were asking. And that's the question I believe a guy on Twitter made a post asking that. But guess what? He made a post asking those questions, and guess what? He was arrested for it because he woke a lot of people up, because the Twitter post got like 5 million views, and the public took on the information and kept on digging and figured out that, hey, you are right. Why are they doing all this? Why the government preparing? Why is the education minister doing all these things, all these introduction to keep the kids safe? Nowadays in school, you have like 5 security guards. Why? It's a freaking school. It should be the safest place for kids. Why do we have all these security guards outside of primary school? Why do we have all these poles? Where you can't drive past there anymore. Why do we have all that? Are we expecting something? Well, it seemed like we do. Maybe that's why. They know something is coming and they don't want to tell the public that it's going to happen. And they're just slowly ramping up security, slowly just, creating all these new measures, and slowly to keep themselves prepared. But the public, yeah, they are just walking clueless. They're just walking with their eyes closed and ears blocked. Nothing to see, nothing to hear, nothing to even think about. But it seems like this is what they're preparing for. That ISIS has sent a message, and they sent a message to the young Muslims in the country to go and attack you and myself, to go and attack any Christian gathering, to go and attack Jews and Christians, and because of Palestine and Gaza offenses. I mean, what the heck? So, wherever you go, if you consider yourself a Christian, if you consider yourself a Jew, if you consider yourself not a Muslim, and if you are, and people can identify you physically without talking to you, without you telling them, brace yourself for an impact, keep yourself safe, because we do not want to lose you, of course. So, if you're going to be out there, stay alert, stay vigilant, and stay active. Share this information everywhere. Share this video to your fathers. Share it to a group of mothers, because I know mothers, they don't keep stuff like this secret. They make sure their kids hear it everywhere. So share it to your mother. Yes, they do a lot of sharing, because every single time when there's a story breaking out, some stories I break down to you because my mom sends me. And she's like, hey, look at this. What's going on? I'm like, oh God, I need to report this, mom. Thanks. So yeah, share it to the moms, because they're really good. They are like the digital warriors, especially on WhatsApp. They are the digital warriors on WhatsApp. So share this video to them. And also Facebook. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because you are the pole of it. You are the guys that keep me standing here, sitting here, and report the news that the nation needs to know. And if you want to support the channel, you can go and buy a merch. The nation needs to know. Literally, it says the nation needs to know. That's the merch. All these stories that we report, because the nation needs to know. So if you want to represent it physically when you're out there in the street, get yourself the top. And if you want to support the channel by donating, click the link in the description. Thank you so much. Hand to the head salute again. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Attention, attention, attention. This is not just a normal t-shirt. This is your battle armor in this war against lies and manipulation and deception. And when you wear this t-shirt, you are not just making a statement. You are drawing a line in the sand. And you're saying, I will not be silenced. I will not be bought. And I will not be steered. Every thread in this t-shirt, screams defiance. Every letter of I found the truth, not propaganda. Or maybe every letter of the nation needs to know is a rally cry out for independent thinkers, disruptors, the people who refuse to bend to the mainstream media narrative. We need your fund, and this is your chance to stand up, to speak out and fund the fight for the truth. Don't just wear it like a regular t-shirt. You have to live it. The nation needs to know you gotta live it. Yes, please. I need you to fuel the resistance. Be the reason why the truth survive in this country. Please get yours at thebarakashow.com, and thank you so much for keeping us on air. Thank you.
In the shadow of the digital gulag, we fire up the truth cannon and blast through the lies.
And the show host, Baraka Amuri.